Hey, I'm Chuck Dransfield, and I am standing in front of the one-time Sam Goldwyn Studios. This is where 22-year-old Lucille Ball came in 1933 during a very hot summer from New York City to be a chorus girl, to be one of the Goldwyn Girls in Eddie Cantor's new musical, Roman Scandals, which was filmed here. Lucy was a dress model for Hattie Carnegie in New York. She was approached as a last-minute replacement for one of the young ladies whose mother would not let her come to Hollywood. Well, Lucy jumped on the opportunity, came out here on a train, and got to work. She loved the experience. She started soaking up everything around her like a sponge, and she came to find passion for the Hollywood film industry. And instead of going back home like she originally planned, she stayed. And it was down the road here. No one seems to know the address anymore, but she had a studio apartment that complete with a Murphy bed in the wall. She saved up her money, brought her younger brother Fred out here to live with her, and then together they saved their nickels and dimes and what have you until they could rent a house on nearby Ogden Drive and bring out their mother, their grandfather, and their cousin Cleo so they could all be reunited and live together as a family. But this is also interesting because Lucy took it full circle, her experience here. In 1933, she began her career. 1986, this is where she essentially ended her career. Her last big acting gig was her final sitcom, Life with Lucy, which unfortunately only survived a few weeks before it was canceled. But that's another story. We'll talk about it another time. But I have to throw in that I was here in 1986, and I got to sit in the studio audience and watch the magnificent Lucille Ball, the greatest sitcom star who ever lived, work in front of the cameras and film a sitcom. It's the thrill of my life.